If it takes 10 years to become a New Yorker, how long does it take to become a Floridian? I'd say about 10 minutes. Yo, I'm Adrienne, a longtime Florida realtor, and I'm here to help you get your Florida life. Happy Wednesday, everyone. If you're new here, new videos come out every Wednesday. I am still renovating my studio, so we are outside today. Let me know if you like these outside videos. I'll make more of them. Maybe I'll be outside from now on. You can see the little tiki bar behind me. That's a tiki bar on the water. If you're interested in that, go check it out. It just got here, I don't know, it's a couple years old now. If you've done it, let me know in the comments. I have not done it. Isn't that terrible? You just so many tiki bars to go to around here, but I'd like to do it someday. Today we are going to talk about a question I get asked a lot, and that is, how do we make friends here? It's a big concern how to settle in when you don't have the same things you might have when you moved before, a job, school. Might still have that going on, but it's a big move for a lot of people. People get worried about how long it will take to assimilate. This idea actually came to me the other day. I met somebody who's been here 5 years, and she says to me, it's amazing how quickly you assimilate to Florida. And it's true. And I'm going to kind of cover why I think that's true and ways that if you're concerned about this, you can not worry about it and get over that hump of being new in town. First, you probably already associate Florida with a couple of things that make it very easy. We, of course, have a lot of country clubs here, a lot of sporty type things. If you're thinking about playing golf or pickleball, that is very common. You'll make friends very easily. You'll be involved easily, but maybe that's not quite your thing. You should know most country clubs have a social membership. They also have part-time memberships. So if you're thinking of snowbirding, but of course you're gonna be here for 3 or 4 months, you wanna know people, you can join most country clubs for a shorter period of time. We also have a lot of planned communities down here. I have a video coming up on some of the new planned communities. Those are very easy. You move in, there's tons of activities, you go to the activities. Everybody's kind of in the same boat, and you can very easily meet people and know your neighbors. If those things aren't for you, there are plenty of other options. I'm going to give you the easiest option out there, and that is to just go outside your house. Often, when people come here, they say, how can we get the real deal on this or that? And I say to them, go out in the morning or in the evening in a neighborhood you're interested in, and take a walk, pet a dog if you like dogs, talk to the people. Or if you go out to eat, even if you're not a drinker, sit at the bar, sit at a counter, that you'll often find people are very chatty around here. It is not hard to get into a conversation. I'm going to give you some of the most basic conversation starters in a moment. The next thing you can do is join civic associations. A lot of our neighborhoods have what we call civic associations. They're often $100 a year or less. You join them. Sometimes they do things civically for the community. Often there are a lot of social activities involved in the civic associations. Don't be afraid to get involved with them. If you think it's going to be all meetings and, talking about the neighborhood, there might be some of that, but I find a lot of them are social happy hour type situations. Keep in mind, we are a very chatty social place. Everybody came here from somewhere else, so anything you join like that, you're going to be brought in. We are a huge volunteer community. Almost everyone I know volunteers at some level, get involved in some volunteer work. It will get you out of your house, get you to know people, and even if you take the smallest volunteer job out there, you will be pulled into more. It's a great way to get out in your community, and it's a great way to know people. You can also take a class. We have the Visual Arts Center. We have tons of garden classes, all types of classes. And in my experience with the volunteerism and the classes, if you think you're just going to go sit and do your little job, I know people who are at the Visual Arts Center, like it's their job, like 40 hours a week. I know people who volunteer, start out one thing, and then they're on the board and they're volunteering 40 hours a week. That may not be for you. You don't have to do all of that. If you need tips on, okay, I love animals, where's a place to volunteer with animals, Animal Welfare League, Peace River Wildlife Center, I'm happy to give you those tips. Shoot me an email. I certainly can tell you how to get involved. I really love our community and I want to see people involved. If you are the type of person who says, I like to do that stuff, but then I never talk to people, an easy enough way to start a conversation: how long have you been here? Where are you from? What do you like about here? What are you involved with? It'll get you in very quickly. Likely they will pull you into whatever activity, volunteer work, whatever they do, and you will find yourself assimilated much faster than you will in New York City, probably much faster than you will in most parts of the country, because again, most people, I am from here, but that is a rarity. Most people come from somewhere else and they're eager to make friends. They want to be a part of this community and they want you to be. If you have questions, please reach out. Thanks for watching. I will see you next week.